You are everything good. The whole earth imitates me. Listen to me. Don't listen to them. People, welcome to my audio. This topic was taken from a punchline near Muchiwa. And the concept of this one is called never do nothing to stuck yourself. And this happened in my ghetto all the time, and in every ghetto and every suburb. People are doing things to stuck themselves. Now, what I'm trying to say now, for example, you are on a job, right? And this job is what pay your bills, take care of your children, put food on the table, and you have to do a certain way to maintain it. And if you have to go to work Monday morning, you don't drink, you don't smoke, and get overdose. That's stuck in yourself because you are not going to wake up early. And if you continue this, you're going to get street strike, and street strike, that is no job. And then you're on food stamp, and then you're on at the Department of Labor, and then soon they cut you off, and then you're stuck yourself even more. You get kicked out of your apartment. You can't pay your mortgage, can't pay your car notes. Those are some other ways. Just stuck yourself. In another word, when you have something flown for you, you have to do what it takes to make sure you don't stuck yourself and protect it. But you could have a idea, so well, I'm gonna take this money and I'm gonna do this with it, and when I do this with it, I'm supposed to have some, but nothing don't guarantee. This is why you have to make sure you have enough before you walk away from what funding you. Never stuck yourself, always up yourself. And they have some other levels where somebody getting on your nerve and the person is pushing you to fight. And so you see that happen on your job, you see that happen on a party, as far as the clubs, the park, the apartments, and tenants and landlord, and that lead into fighting war. And then you stuck yourself. You find yourself get locked up because you let another person pull you to react. But if the person attack you, that's a totally different thing. You're gonna defend yourself. You understand? But you do not do nothing to stuck yourself. Either you have to use the law on the attackers. That's how it goes. That's how smart people is. But if you're playing the gangster role now, you have a getaway road. You don't ox them out. That's a totally different way. You have a plan. Say, if I do this way, and that way, I'm not gonna get ox, and I'm not gonna get stuck. I'm gonna be moving somewhere else, and they ain't gonna see me, and I'm gonna know how to move from town to town. You understand the level. These are some of the things you do. You must always look ahead before you do your dirty work. Because if you don't do, your hand gonna get stuck, your foot gonna get stuck, and behind bars you might get stuck for a couple of years, and then life pass you by, you come back out, and your friends ain't now no more there, your children grow up, and it's a whole different scenario. You miss out on everything. You understand? So you got to make sure you do not do nothing to stuck yourself. You understand? And I have an idea I want to show you, and an idea I want to tell you. Like a lot of people imitates my music. What they did, they sing all the records stuck in themselves because they didn't give me copyright credit for it, and they sing for us the acapella, and then I'm like, wow, how come you sing the acapella and I'm the right as far as rhythm changer, even wow, Muchiwa, and all my fault. Don't want you to give me no credit for it and say I am the writer. They say they are the writer. That's stuck in yourself because under the copyright laws, that is against that laws. And I have them copyright and they override them and own them. But the public don't see it like that. You understand? You have something copyright, but they have the control, they override. What they could do is override it and take control of it. You understand? This is some of the things they do. And they use forgery paperwork and owning people things. That's all they do. But if you stand up for your rights, it's totally different thing because you're not stuck in yourself. You're upping yourself. And those who are going against it will stuck themselves. That's just some other thing. And if you're in a good relationship with someone and the person nice to you, especially female, you give you money to help you out with your rent. You'll do your hair, you'll buy pretty clothes, look nice and clean and fresh and keeping up, Then suddenly, you meet another dude and you think he was going to do the same thing. Then you left what was given you. Then suddenly it's not like that. You stuck yourself. Because when someone is nice to you, you don't do some things to stuck yourself. You do things to up yourself. You protect what's helping you. You don't destroy what's helping you. That is stupid. You understand? My mom always said, never count on the egg that don't hatch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta count on what's in your hand. Don't count on, okay, he gonna do that over there. No, you're satisfied with what you got over here, so you do not stuck yourself. Driving, when you're driving on the road, you understand? You got speed limit. You understand? You don't get behind the wheel if you're drunk, unless you're going stuck yourself. You don't get behind the wheel if you got too much liquor in the system. You're gonna stuck yourself. How you gonna stuck yourself? You're either gonna kill someone, or you're gonna get in an accident, and then you're gonna have a lot of problems, court, and sometimes you might even hurt somebody up and end up in the prison. That's called stuck yourself. Never do nothing to stuck yourself. You must always do things to up yourself. That's the key to everything. If you follow those roads, you'll be good. Understand? This is how I look at it, man. And it comes a lot of way, man. And there's another thing. Never do things to stuck yourself. You protect your relationship so you don't stuck yourself, don't cheat, don't lie. And if you're in a polygamy relationship, that's totally different from the single relationship, because everybody grow up to have just one girlfriend and one boyfriend. They don't understand it. But if you're a part of a world, or you grew up somewhere where they do that, it should be normal. And so if you want to have multiple women, might as well you just talk to your woman to have multiple guys running around there, and then hurt the person's feeling. You understand? You must tell them what they're getting themselves into. Don't stuck yourself. Because some women are tender-hearted. And some men are. It's vice versa. But never do nothing to stuck yourself, man. And the next thing, if you get a ticket on the road, don't do nothing to stuck yourself so you get lock put on your car, man. The moment you get a ticket, you put it on your fridge, so you don't lose sight that you're going to make time pass, and so the ticket rise up. And then when the ticket rise up, suddenly you come out your house, and then you have the clamper on it. Back then, what they do before they put on clamper on the wheels, they using when the ticket way up high, they don't send out a tow truck and tow it away. And you have to go to the police impound to pay the money like that. Instead, now they put on clamper on them, so you don't do nothing to stuck yourself. You protect it. The best way to do it, the moment you get a ticket, you make it a point of duty to do it. If you got the money in your hand, you go there right now and pay it. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. And then when they send me the ticket, I don't. And sometimes they do not register in the system. And then the system will pull me over and then trying to take my car. And I'm like, yo, what? Here's the receipt for it. I paid. But the day I received the ticket, I paid. So you guys take long to code it in, but I paid before you coded it. But what a lot of people don't realize, if you get a ticket, understand? Like you get it today, or the day you listen to this audio, and you have the ticket. And before the police have to go into the computer to code it in. Even though he do it in his car, he don't end up in the system yet. It take a while before it go up into the system. So what will happen now, if you pay it right then and there, you have to keep a receipt in your vehicle, or in your wallet, or somewhere locked off in the gloves compartment. So if they pull you over, say, what? No, I paid. And he said, how come? I said, check the ticket date and check the time I paid. That's my receipt. And then he lay off. And this is what I used to beat it, because some people, after a while, you forget that you hold them, and then what will happen? The overdue price went up, and then one ticket for $100 will go up to $300, $400, $500, man. You understand? This is when it sometimes comes on a spells of magicals and voodoos and witchcraft, man. Forget the spell, man. I make you want to think it, but you don't want to do it, man. These are some of the things we do to stuck yourself. But you never do nothing to stuck yourself, man. And if you listen to this audio, below is the punchline for it. A lot of people copy it worldwide. This was Mochiwa. Mochiwa mean, I'm asking her name. That was her name. And what's up to the Chinese and the Japanese and the Koreans and the Jamaicans and the Americans and everybody in a million, trillion, billion years to come, and all the species and all the other species and all other earth. And in most respect, there's a earth exists. The earth I am on is earth. And another word, planet. Understand? So if you hear this in another dimension, this was never do nothing to stuck yourself. And if you enter any land, know the rules, know the religion. Say don't do nothing to piss off their religion. You understand? And the land I'm from, I'm a straight man. And they don't do the same few part of my land they do religion. Cause this is my land, because I'm the one to defend it. But you understand? All right, then. So remember now, yo, wow, everything good, the whole land imitates me. Listen to me, don't listen to them.